7 News.
Hi, and welcome to 7 News. I'm Brad Epinen, and today we're going to talk about taxes. There are three main types of taxes that we will talk about today: sales tax, income tax, and property tax. There are two types of sales taxes: selective taxes and general taxes. General taxes include most goods. Selective taxes include certain commodities like tobacco, alcohol, and gas. Sales taxes are a major source of revenue for the states. And now to Kyle.
Thanks, Brad. Now we're going to get to our second type of tax, the income tax. Income taxes are levied on individual and corporate incomes. There's two types, state and federal income taxes. They can both come from payroll, pensions, child support, and other things. It's a progressive tax. The more you earn, the higher the tax. In conclusion, all of the money received from these taxes is a source of revenue for the federal government. Back to you, Brad.
Thank you, Kyle, for teaching us about income taxes. Now we're going to talk about our third and final tax with Hanah. Now to you, Hanah.
Thank you, Brad. And now for property tax. Property taxes are levied on land, buildings, and improvements to the land. Its worth is based on its true cash value, but in Michigan, property is only taxed on half its worth. You might ask how its worth is determined. Well, it's determined by an assessor who performs assessments on property to tell how much it's worth. And here's how to figure out property tax. Suppose your property is worth $260,000. That's your true cash value. If you divide that by 2, because Michigan only taxes on half your property worth, it's $130,000, which is your state equalized value. We take off the 3 zeros on the $130,000 because 1 mil is worth $1,000. So you multiply it by 130, and you get $2,600 yearly. Divide that number by 12 to get your monthly value, and it's $216.67 a month. Now joining me in this segment is Kyle Luce. All in all, these taxes wouldn't be enforced properly without some sort of legal documentation. First is Adam Smith's Wealth of Nations, which states that all citizens must participate in paying taxes based on your ability to pay. They must be paid at a convenient time, they must be certain and not arbitrary, and the government can't take more than what is needed.
Secondly, we have the 14th Amendment, which has two parts. First is due process. Taxes must be imposed and administered fairly. They cannot be so heavy to seize property. They must be imposed for public services only. The second part is the protection clause. It forbids the making of unreasonable classifications. Well, that's all for our program today. Thanks for watching.
7 News.